Welcome to Death Valley, our nation's hottest national park. In this video, we're taking a dirt road, easy enough your Subaru could drive it, in search of a little hidden paradise in one of Death Valley's canyons. China Garden Spring was once the processing location for an old zinc mine, but now it's home to some really cool little koi fish. Like, who would have thought there'd be some koi fish in the middle of a desert? Wild. To get to the spring, you take the same road that you would take to get to Darwin Falls. We didn't stop at Darwin Falls until our way back from seeing the koi fish, just because there was a lot of people there when we were first driving up, and we wanted to be able to hike when there was less people around, because I just really hate people. I guess I just look at going out in nature as being able to really get away, and if there's other people around, it just kind of ruins it for me. Anyways, about 5 miles past Darwin Falls, you come upon the spring. You have to get out of your car, of course, and walk on over to it, but if you walk up into the brush and look down, you will definitely not miss it. There's a whole little school of little koi fish just minding their own business, chilling in the middle of the desert, so it's pretty cool.
There's little fishies. Look. Oh my gosh. They're so cute.
I tried to look online to see where these koi fish came from. I'm assuming that somebody probably just like dumped their old pets or something, or maybe one of the locals went up there and put them there. I don't know. But there was a bucket of food, and though all of the fish food was gone, there were some Ritz crackers left in there. So I did break up one of those and put a little bit of it in the water just to see if they would eat it, and they did. And honestly, that sounds really unhealthy for koi fish, so I probably shouldn't have. But I mean, they were left there by, I'm assuming, whoever regularly goes up there to make sure that the fish have something to eat. So yeah, I fed it to them anyways. What are you gonna do? So after the fish got some Ritz crackers for a little snack in the afternoon, we just walked around the little spring to kind of check out the area. The trees all look kind of dead, but that's just because I'm assuming we've had kind of a drier year, and it is the middle of winter, so they of course don't have all of their leaves. But there was just the koi fish on the front part of the spring. The backside was kind of just remains of the old mine that used to be there.
Yeah, I think they mined borax is what it said.
We looked it up, and it was definitely zinc, not borax, that they mined out there, and this was just the like little processing area that they did that at. I didn't include it in the video, but there was also a really cool old rusted like halfway buried in the ground, I think it was maybe a Chevy from like the 50s that's just like abandoned. It's super close, like right next to this, that you could also check that out when you're out there.
Could be. I'm not sure.
After we finished exploring China Garden, we got in the car and headed back down towards Darwin Falls. There was less people there, so we decided to get out and hike up to the falls. It's about a 10-minute hike, maybe 15 if you are not an experienced hiker, but if you are experienced, it's pretty quick to get to the first like level of the falls.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
It's alright though. I guess you'll do.
It's not huge. This is only one level of it, but it is a waterfall in the middle of the desert and it's year round, so pretty freaking dope if you ask me. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to go exploring with me again sometime.